Hi guys, welcome to MELS Media Education Learning Simpler, a powerhouse for everything pertaining to academics in the field of media and communications. This is a special series of snippets based on the UGC NET Examination. Let's proceed with today's video.
Media policy of Government of India. As such, there has been no quote unquote media policy or media law directly by the government. Laws have been made with respect to media, actions have been taken with respect to media. But when they say about media policy, we can talk about the most common practices we have seen over the years. So, when the constitution was drafted, only newspapers were existing and cinema was existing. Radio was just a government tool for information. Nehru ignored entertainment. Nehru was never a supporter of entertainment media. He only was concerned with journalism because it was a developing, like we had just come out of British rule and we had to develop ourselves on a lot of fronts. So his focus was only on information sharing, and entertainment was completely valueless. Then Ministry of Information and Broadcasting was set up. This became the ministerial level agency of the Government of India. Anything and everything with regards to media was covered under Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Again, it is very theoretical that what happened during emergency, how the media was gagged, what happened during the emergency. Four news agencies were merged into one. A lot of government advertisements were blocked. House of media persons were shut. These kind of things used to happen during emergency. So these are points we need to know. It was Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government that gave industry status to media and entertainment because it were different segments. Print, cinema, television, all of these existed in isolation. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, when he was the prime minister, then either Arun Jaitley or Sushma Swaraj, any one of them were the information broadcasting ministers. They gave in the media and entertainment industry sector the status of an industry. So, it's auditing, it's reporting, like we saw that report 2 slides back. This could be made so that it is properly recognized as an industry. Its problems, policies regarding the industry could be made and followed. And various governments over time have made various committees to look into media functioning, media practices, but there have never been strong steps with regards to development of media as a sector. We need to talk about Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Basically, it is the parent body of anything and everything that happens with regards to our field. Their job is to administer rules, see that laws are followed regarding information and broadcasting, and developing press and cinema. That is what they officially state. Their job role essentially comprises of development and promotion both. So they are going to help also by imposing less tax, by helping infrastructure get built and stuff, by easing regulations, and they're also going to promote the use of them by putting in advertisements in papers, putting in advertisements on television, these kind of things. Vallabhbhai Patel was the first information broadcasting minister. That is required to be known. Prakash Javadekar is the current minister. That is required to be known. And during emergency, they ask, like, who was before emergency or who was made during emergency. Inder Kumar Gujral was right before emergency. Indira had to remove Inder Kumar Gujral and replaced him with Sanjay's man, Vindhyacharan Shukla. These are different bodies which come under this Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. RNI ka job is to register publications, newspapers as well as books and all that are published. Like other details for records, they are maintained. Press Information Bureau is government's agency which gives information to the media about government's activities in all aspects from all different kinds of points, like what are the initiatives taken by government, what are the government reports that have come out. Everything is given by PIB. Film Division of India is the state's unit carried out the task of financing certain films and distributing them. There were certain films that were needed to be made with regards to development oriented, with regards to development of cinema. So they were financed by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Films Division of India was the financer. This though we know, CBFC, popularly called Censor Board, the official work is to regulate the publication of the exhibition of films and to certify films. But In course of certification, what they do is censor. They try to cut things. That is why they are popularly called censor board. National Film Archive, they keep records of films that were made years back. They preserve them, they promote them, they hold regular screenings. DAVP, Directorate of Advertising and Visual Publicity, they are the agency which, publishes all government ads, which ministry has done what work or is inaugurating what, where it has to be focused on, where it has to be advertised, which media, which language. Then is Publications Division, which takes publications on behalf of the government. So they take up a lot of publications on behalf of the government in regards to various areas. And last is the Photo Division, like to store photos, to promote photography, these kind of things. Please try to clearly remember with the help of the names that which body is doing what. Central Board of Film Certification, Films Division, and National Film Archive. These are three separate bodies. Please keep that in mind. I have tried to put in as much detail about them that is only required so that we remember in exam.
If you found this video helpful, do hit the like button and share with your friends. For any doubts and your feedback, reach out to me in the comment section. For UGC NET online tutorials, follow the instructions given in the description section. Hope to see you soon with the next one. Thank you.